What is up, guys? Zach Scott here playing Plants vs. Zombies 2, and look at this. They changed the way that this whole almanac looks. The chili pepper is brand new. Unlock it. I got it from the store. This cost 100 sun. The screen is all new. This is awesome. It's a winter mint type plant. Chili pepper's explosion deals heavy damage to zombies and radius damage to tiles in his lane, freezing 3 lanes in the aftermath. Single use instant, get up and freeze the day. Chili pepper might look innocent and unassuming. Deep down, he's cold as ice. Compare him to jalapeno and watch him explode. So we're going to test him out. I don't know if chili pepper will be the type of plant that I typically bring in. You know, we have some ice-based plants like the iceberg lettuce is already really highly leveled, which can do a lot of freezing. But this one does damage too. So we'll figure out how this works, and I think we're ready just to jump in. But look at that! Look at how this almanac has changed. This is an upcoming plant as well, the bunchi, which is an enforcement style plant. Oh wow! Look at all that. That's a lot of info right there. I'll read that once we showcase this. You can read it now if you want. But that'll be the next plant that they release, I believe. But chili pepper's where it's at. We're gonna go through some modes and test it out, see how it works, see if it's gonna be a plant that we want. I guess I'll bring the regular jalapeno alongside it just so we can have like a direct comparison. Although I'm not so sure it'll be a direct comparison because you know the jalapeno has a different function. It burns them. This one freezes, totally different. So we're gonna see how this works. I'm just gonna go over to a stage like that's a little more advanced. I mean, there's not much hope for me. I'm doing pretty well in this game. I have my plants leveled up pretty well. Not so sure it's gonna be a challenge no matter what happens, but this is just to showcase. So we'll see what happens. Let's bring in some sun production, of course. And did this screen change too? This screen might have changed. I'm not so sure. Because the rent a plant and let's rock button overlap. But anyway, I don't know. I don't know about this update. Okay, here we go. Chili pepper, good. The jalapeno is way back here. Jalapeno is, of course, one of the first plants, special plants, I mean, that they had. And so he looks pretty cool. So they're both special plants. Very cool. And then jalapeno right now only costs 75. Because it's mastered, and so I do wonder what the cost scale of the chili pepper is going to be like. So for now, do we want to just bring this in? We could. In fact, I could bring in the chili pepper imitated. That way we have a lot of options to use it, and a lot of opportunity to use it, rather. And don't need that, really. Plant food, maybe, I guess. I don't know. Power lily. Oh, you know what I want to bring in, of course, some extra sun production right there. Anything else? Let's do this just in case things get really crazy and we need to push things back. So we could also bring out the hurricane as well. We'll try to just take everything out with this just as a way to showcase it, see how it goes. Hurricane's right there. Let's rock. Let's see what happens here. Sound still sounds a little bit glitched out on this. But, it's just a game. All right, I'm curious. Obviously, we know jalapenos. We'll check out what jalapeno does. So that recharges a lot faster than jalapeno, which is interesting. So let's use one and see what happens. So there's obviously the explosion and then 3 lanes of ice. I don't know. Let's see. If I do it back here, the explosion doesn't hit them, but the ice hits them, which is interesting. Now, I don't think that did any damage to the graves. I'm going to see if it does damage to the graves here. I can't tell, but this obviously does damage to the graves. Right there, because you can see that was a regular jalapeno. But I guess so, the chili pepper here has an explosion effect, which the jalapeno... So, watch this. Boom! Well, it didn't explode. So the explosion only affects horizontally, which is really interesting. I wasn't really anticipating that. What else we got here? Let's do boom, obviously puts out the fire there, but the wave of ice affects 3 rows here. Again, the thing that just confuses me is I don't need a bunch more sun. Is how the explosion only affects horizontally. That's interesting. Boom. But it's a pretty decent explosion, at least for these weak zombies. This is the jalapeno again. Jalapeno doesn't have an explosive thing, but it does a pretty good job of taking out everything in that row. But it doesn't go past 1 row. This does 3 rows for freezing purposes. You know, that's a lot of zombies. You know, to do that type of thing for freezing, you'd have to use like the iceberg lettuce, like and hit a zombie, and it'll like hit an area once it's upgraded. This is only a level 1 right now. So here we go. Does it do? It does damage to the graves locally, like where it hits. I have to definitely plant it on a tile. I can't just plant it on a grave. You know what I'm saying? So that's interesting. I do wonder if there are any other abilities that we're not thinking of here. Let's see here. Boom, got him. And I do wonder, you know, how this will be upgraded eventually. Like, what's the curve look like on the damage? What's the curve look like on, you know, something a little bit more? Well, I guess what I mean is like, does it do any, like, is it gonna like freeze 5 lanes in the future? I don't know. Oh, let's see how he works against the Gargantuar. Here, hold on. We're almost there. Hold on. So against the Gargantuar, all right, hit him once. Hit him again. Twice. Here, I'm going to use the jalapeno up top because, you know, we're doing okay. They stay frozen a decent amount of time, obviously. Here, let's try again. This will be four hits for that Gargantuar. It is kind of weird that the explosion, for now at least, is only in the horizontal, and there's no vertical element up and down. You know, the lanes. There's no change in that. That's interesting. Okay, well, so that's how that works. Now I brought in 2 of them, and I pretty much just relied on them, and that's actually pretty good. I mean, for an advanced level like that, like. Okay, so think about this. That's level 1. I don't have that upgraded at all. For an advanced Ancient Egypt stage, I mean, sure, I was using jalapeno, but I could have got by only using those. Well, I did have advanced sun production, too. It's so tough to say because, you know, you kind of want to play this game sometimes, like, in its original form without having a bunch of upgrades. I kind of wish there's a toggle. I could just, like, switch off all upgrades so you could see how the plants actually do on their own. So I could, you know, kind of showcase... You know, because I don't want to have like another iPad. You know what I mean? I don't want to have like an iPad that I do that like just the gameplay with, for like target it more towards beginners. I'm trying to think what else we could do here to really showcase the chili pepper. Let me think for a second, and I'll be right back. All right, I think I want to take the chili pepper into the Dark Ages because. It'll be good against the Jester zombies. I just want to see kind of how it holds up against these type of zombies here. So we'll bring in pretty much the same type of situation. I think 16 works, where we just bring in mostly sun production and chili peppers. And, you know, we're probably ultimately going to need, you know, in like arena or something, we'll probably need much more than that. But for this, I think it's okay just to bring in the chili peppers. I think that this is what I'll bring in. I'm gonna instead of the. I don't think I'm gonna bring in the jalapeno because I just kind of want to see on its own. Now I might need Hurricane to help bail me out, but let's see how this works against this ragtag group of zombies here. All right, Dark Ages Night 16, and this is not the type of plant that I could take into the, you know, that Pirate Sea stage like the showcase. Because this is a plant that, you know, you use once. So starting off, this would be good. Got him. I think we have enough sun for the moment. This will be okay. I don't even know. Does it do a little bit of damage to like the top and the bottom rows compared to where you play it or not? I can't really tell. So it takes out a cone head in 1 hit. I'm gonna do this. Nice. Now, bottom row could use some love here. And in terms of love, I mean some, you know, some chili pepper damage. So just drop him down really quick. Boom. And then here we go. Get ready. Boom. Now that big guy up there, we're gonna need to deal with him before he starts putting on a bunch of helmets on these zombies here. But let's just drop him out. Does this do the trick? Not all the way, no. But hey, boom, damaged him. Yikes. So we are taking our time with this, but it's necessary because, you know, it takes a while for these things to charge. Of course, the recharge speed will get a little faster. It took 2 chili peppers to take him out. So keep that in mind as well, that it takes 2. I am about ready to... Okay, yeah, that's not great. Because it's gonna, now that he has a helmet, he's gonna take some extra... I think so. Here, let's do this. Here we go. Yeah, it takes 2 hits for the helmet guys too. Let's go. I'm gonna try to put out. Oof, wizard, come on. I'm gonna try to put out 2 chili peppers. 1 here, and then 1 here. There you go. Got the wizard. Of course, the wizard was only his lamb or sheep or whatever was only blocking. Well, wait, how come the wizard's dead? Okay, there's a lot of guys right now. I don't know if just the chili peppers can hold up. I might need to actually utilize some other methods, but oh dear. Honestly, if these could go faster, that would be great. Got him once. Now he's gonna get got, right? There's so many things going on right now. Okay, I don't have any. I'm out of sun production right now, so this is kind of bad. I'm gonna try to target the wizards, I think. This is a bit of a challenge, isn't it? I'm gonna have to just blow these guys back. I could have him hit just the gravestone, but I don't know if that's like much better. I'm gonna try to target that wizard and get me some extra sun production right there. Not production, but you know what I'm saying. Now, how come with that wizard dead? There we go. Both wizards are. There we go. My facilities are free. I'm gonna push these guys back. Boom, and then you know they need another one, honestly. But you got him once. Got him twice. That's a lot of zombies dead. I'm gonna push these guys back again. Show me. Boom. All right, that's 1. I don't have a lot going for me right now. There, well, I got him. That's actually nice. Now, obviously, if I were using multiple other types of plants, this would be going much better. Boom. Okay, got him. The gesture, that is. I got the gesture. I don't know that I need to specifically target the gestures, but it's just good to know that I got him. Yeah, so there's a lot going on right now. I will be glad once this gets leveled up and I'll be able to, utilize these a lot quicker. Get out of here, wizard. Oof. Push these guys back. Boom. Okay, that took him out. That's good. Push these guys back. All right, got that dude right there. Boom. Got him too. And push you back. Why not? Why not, right? This does take a little bit of time to do. Do we get to pick what plants we bring in to fight Zomboss? Boom. Excellent work. There you go. I want to see, does this do any damage at all? Like, I'm just going to spend a lot on... I don't think this is doing any damage to him. I'm trying to place it underneath him. But he's, like, not even losing any arms or any limbs. It freezes him, but I don't think it's doing damage, so... Interesting discovery right there. This is the type of plant where I'm not really sure, like, what else to showcase about it. I mean, I guess I could take it to Big Wave Beach and see how it does against, like, octopuses and stuff like that. Okay, let's do that. Let's make a plan to do that because I really don't know. It's just an ice attack, right? Like, I don't think it's going to have any weird interactions. I kind of tried to look up and see if there's any weird interactions or anything. Because I didn't know the meteor flower would drive away dinosaurs, and I kind of missed showcasing that on the first episode I did about the meteor flower. So if there are any interactions with the chili pepper that you know about, that you're like, hey, Zach should know, let me know in the comments below. Makes it toward Jurassic Marsh. Let's try Big Wave Beach. I forget which one of these stages I like to do. But if we scroll over, I think it's level 28, but let's try 27. Because I think 28 is something I always click and like I kind of regret it. So let's try 27. I feel like there's something about 28 that's got me like confused. Okay, yeah, this is most plants picked out for you. But I'm also going to bring out the chili peppers, obviously. And probably some extra sun production capabilities right there. And then, so the chili pepper along with... What does this bungee do? Increases damage with successful chain strikes. Alright, we'll figure that out like in a later time, I think. That's a problem to be solved another day. So, we can put down as many lily pads as we want. Because there are no restrictions on how many plants we have. So that's good. The question I'm going to have is, can this be played in the water? It cannot. It has to be played on a lily pad. So that kind of, that's a little bit annoying. There are like a few plants that you can play on the water, and I always forget like which ones they are. But this is not one of them. So that's going to be really hard to attack with. I guess I could start building out lily pads up over here. So that when a zombie comes by, maybe I can hit him with it. The sound cut out. That's not me. That's the game, man. I don't know what's going on with the sound. So, boom. Boom. Got them both. Let's target him. Again, that's the sound in the game. Like, for whatever reason, this update, the latest update that they did, has kind of messed with my sound. I don't know what it is. I don't know if a complete reinstall would help, because I recently did reinstall the game because the game like literally wouldn't launch, and I don't think that has anything to do with it. Because when I first installed the game, it was like really good, like almost more responsive than ever. Kind of like when you get like a fresh new computer. Okay, let's see. Hold on. Obviously, these guys are going to be hit now because they're above water. This is actually kind of tough. I'm going to launch some bananas at them. All right. Where's this guy? Hold on. Give me this. Hold on. No. All right, so hit it. Hit it. Boom. Got him. But that is it going to take another hit? It might, honestly. Let's see, another hit. So that guy takes 2 hits. That's really annoying. Whoa, I did not mean to do that. Resume. Yeah, those guys take 2 hits. Wow. 2 hits with the chili pepper. So, oh yeah, I was wanting to test out these chili peppers against the octopuses. But he hasn't thrown it yet. There it goes. Here comes. All right, hit it. That really only took 1 hit? All right. Yeah, 1 hit for the octopuses too. That's great. I wonder why. Like, is there a justification for that? Like, why it took so few peppers to take? It only took 1 of those peppers to take out the octopus zombie. Wow. Hold on. Here, let's get these zombies out of the way really quick. And then let's think about what we want to do. I'm ready to think about it, at least. Alright, I'm going to drop this out and then drop the pepper on real quick. Now that was 1 hit. This 2, maybe it wasn't close enough. I don't know. Oh, I'm just attacking with bananas now. I mean, that's probably that's the sound. It's probably the best. All right. Oof. Okay, hold on now. Yeah. All right, let me try to put this on here. Chili pepper. I can't believe it takes 2 to take out these fisherman zombies. That's so weird. But at least we know. All right, I'm just gonna take them out the traditional way. I don't know why the sound cuts out every time I use it, so. Here. Oh, man. Here, put this down. Boom. All right, so that one actually hit him. It froze the other one. Here's a question. He's underground or underwater. It does not freeze him when he's underwater. Okay, that's an interesting tidbit. But when he pops up, okay, yeah, got him. Great. All right, Big Wave Beach. I really don't know what else to showcase in terms of the chili pepper, but I had a lot of fun showcasing him. And I don't know that I would bring him in, over some of the other things. I mean, it would obviously depend, not a level 1, because all my other plants are higher level. So, like, obviously, if we got him leveled up a lot more, it would be a much different type of showcase. And I really wish that they still had these events in the travel log so that you could, like, maybe experiment with a high-powered one, like, once or something, just to see what it's like. Or some sort of demo stage where you could try out, like, I think that would be kind of a cool feature if there was a demo stage where you could try out the plants, no matter if you owned them or not. That would be really helpful for making a video like this. But hey, thanks for watching. I will see you next time for more. We'll do Arena this week, Penny's Pursuit, all that stuff. Goodbye. I'm Zach Scott. Subscribe if you have not. If you like this video and want to help the channel grow, all you got to do is click the like button below. Thank you so much for watching. You can now join on YouTube and become an official member of ZackScottGames. And if you want cool shirts like this, visit ZackScott.shop. Come back next time for more.